And again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Was a man not too long ago bundled into the back of a red van in Bradford in broad daylight. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here, and that one's got fire on it. Can see my ex-wife, Fraternal, far in Burston, big police council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no black wizard here, a Volvo estate. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine, Prince Harry look-alike there. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So it has been a silver Ford Focus, done the range in this recently, that's not the one, haven't seen it in more recent times. Did have a big 4-man crew and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car also. In this, certainly did get me boxed in, but I did see him coming and I was prepared. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Some people like their blood sport, human hunting. Human hunting pies, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. There was full moon last night, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. And that one's got 17 on it. And Sam, but no Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. And they certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate Killenfields. That one's got gun on it. But no Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter here in a Volvo estate. No Blitz Slimy, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. No gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, this post office. No serial fire starter here. There was a church in America recently. Shot up a Mormon church and set on fire, but you won't see me shooting up DC3, Hope Church now. Or the Kingdom Hall in this, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. So, no Roy White and White Van Man, a Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. No Luke Davison Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. You will not see me walking around this terminating anyone. I'm only armed with the truth, and that is all online for the world to see free. A high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. In the big dis Norfolk UK, precision engineered black box serial killer frame fixed assassination, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. But no patient 7 here. There was the 7th yesterday, the full moon, that one had 23 on it. No mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. No Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Ray, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And that one's got a mob on it. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host, plain clothes lover, not true detective. And that is a Picasso there, always good just to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. It's a very unique standalone story, classic masterpiece, over 22 years in the making. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And it really does highlight a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. Again, it was full moon last night, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island. Country estates, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome, human hunting pies. Women, young girls, children and the homeless. No one's got going off on it. Sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. Before you do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And they'll set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. But it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. We did have a silver BMW crew out here, ringing the doorbell and driving off, parking out here with the headlights on full. So we did invite him up the coast for a game of Thrones, game of Sandcastles, took it out of this. What was the outcome? I really cannot say, but what I can say is BMWs cannot fly and they cannot float. So the Big Dis Norfolk UK, black box, serial killer frame fixed assassination. That one's got war on it, one big war in Dis Norfolk UK, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS, and that lady there used to be Brian Numbnuts Goodman's neighbour, 40 Elaborate Close, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in Dis. Brian Numbnuts Goodman wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, number one player, number one assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media in the Big Dis Facebook groups, not only claiming I am the Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him. Another big liar, liar, pants on fire. And that is a Mondeo there. Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, riding around in a blue Mondeo, 5 girls murdered. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And that one's got 22 on it, and that one's got serial killer on it. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. No John Doe of this, Saw Trap Road. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman also claiming the Polish would kill me. He did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in Dis, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. And again, no woolly hat, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. There is the old classic film, The Limping Man. The Limping Man was an assassin, his walking stick was a gun, so they certainly will pay to make you disappear. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in Dis. I was working with some at the time, Daniel and co. did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Gillenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got wife on it, so you can see my ex-wife, Fraternal, Farain Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. This Scotland Road Assassins, Burston Mill, Pages and Co. This Woodyard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, they're all related. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. But no black wizard here in the Volvo estate, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Black wizard, terrorist, this shooter. That one's got con on it, one big monster con. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here, now precision engineered. Black Box, serial killer frame fixed assassination. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman, for elaborate close dis, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in dis. He also thinks he's the #1 poker player in dis. But along with everyone else, he doesn't have a royal flush. He's got 6-0 Silch nil. 4 jokers, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, monster bluff. No one's got serial on it. So that is the name of the game in this. Set you up. It's also got 7 2s on it. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. You never have to look too far to see who your assassins are. This Scotland Road Assassins, this Scotland Road Flats, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnoses. 7 2s on that one. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. But set you up as a Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And that one's got cop on it and yard. You could have seen Dickhead and Co at Scotland Yard, but Cressor Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear or to cover up high crimes, blue murder, certainly not mine. Frames and fixes switches, monster lies and bogus diagnoses, and certainly not mine. That one's got mad on it. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Black killer, dog wolf, no wolfman, dogman, Norfolk Wolf Creek, Sandringham serial killer. Black wizard, terrorist issue here, and again it was full moon last night. It's all part of their big monster con, monster bluff, SS on that one, and boss. So you certainly can see Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective for details. Norfolk Chief Constable who retired recently. Don't know whether he jumped or whether he was pushed. He was still quite young. Normally they go further up the chain of command. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine, human hunting pies. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks, Coburn, Goffer, Windsor SS. That's Camilla the Omen Nanny there. She's just out and about in disc, getting some more monster lies. Bogus diagnosis, all to cover up there. High Royal Blue crime. New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. Just been to see Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, local mafias, a local mob. So all in the bag. Especially in this Norfolk, UK. Anyhow, God bless, take care.